we're here for part 4 of... what is it? The same game we've been playing, Dustland Delivery, if you couldn't tell by the music. Let's transition straight in too. So welcome back. If it's your... well, if you're on the 4th part, might be your first video you've seen, or if you're joining me on Twitch, but welcome back, or welcome to. So we're playing Dustland Delivery, which is a game that released a few days ago on Steam, and what's been pretty cool, I'm the top review on Steam, which I saw earlier today, which was pretty neat. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, we have a few things to do. There's a few missions around. I can't remember how we ended last night. I was pretty tired and it has been a long day of work today. And I don't know how this stream's going to go viewership wise. I guess starting while the Euros are on might not be the best decision I've made. But what can you do? I think we had a few jobs. Yeah, we need a husbandry, so we need a rancher, we need a farmer. We need 2 normal people as well. Okay, I think we'll head to a nearby town unless we've got people recruitable in the bar. No. So say we head to a nearby town, do some trading, or at least sort these guys out first. And then leave them down, get rid of that stress. What are the apartments? Oh, the apartments lower stress! I had no idea! So I guess because they were upgraded it must give them happiness. Ah, okay. I didn't even realise that. Awesome. What have we got? We've still got the sign agreements, I believe, unless it's cancelled. No, we still got the agreements with Tyrannus. They're buying, I believe, the beer? Yes. So I wonder if we could produce soul. Ooh, that could be lucrative. But do we even have any ore? We do have ore, so that means we're not using all of it. But is that because, do we only have ore because we're not making enough to produce the building materials? There's an interesting one. I'll have a little think on that. But right now we have loads of fuel. I mean, that is, wow, that's a honking amount of fuel. We've got a good amount of water because we just picked some up, I remember in the last session once we arrived. We've got a good amount of ammo, decent amount of food. You know, the least amount of tyres we'd need, but we've got tyres. So I think it's time we start thinking about what to do in the future. Now, we've got no books, so that's something we need to work on. And we need to work on our weaponry a little bit. So though my main character is the character that's meant to be me has got a katana, the other characters don't, and I don't think we've got enough iron to even get close to making another. Yeah, nowhere near enough. So I think it's something we need to start working on, is going and scavenging these ruins to find things, and then going from there. But what I'll do, I'll head to Mountain Pass gas station and just see if there's anything we can take really. They need ammo, building materials, medicinal herbs and honey. Do we have any of those? So we've got a few medicinal herbs, but because they're being turned into meds, it might be better to just leave them be, because as I'm aware, we took the meds last time. Yeah, we've got 33 meds, wow! So we have a really good amount. So we should really find somewhere to sell those meds. So what I'll do, use this, needs, and search who needs meds. So the big cities. But we could make a good journey out to Valleyville, and then, ooh, where can we head to? Oh, actually, maybe we can save up a load and head to SM City, because we've got the Daybreak City, which we've never been to. One of the towns we can own. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'll head there now, head to Mountain Pass gas station, head back, maybe stock up on supplies and head out on a fairly large expedition. Let's do that, awesome. Oh, let's set off. I do have to keep a little eye on the engine temp, it is quite high actually. But how's everyone doing? There's no viewers right now, but if you're watching this later on, how are you doing today? How's your day been? Gonna buy a bit more food for the journey just because I do want a fair bit. But you know what, I might not even head back. They are producing on their own quite well. Now a rancher would be good for producing honey, so we could bring that here. But I'll think on that. But what would this journey entail? Could head to Little Lake gas station, which needs tea leaves, coffee beans, milk, which I don't think this produces any of, which is a shame. Wood, sugar, charcoal, canned fruit, scalloped shrimp. So they produce wood here, so I could take a load of wood to Swampy Glades and then just plan my journey out from there, really. I think that's what I'll do. I'll wing it a bit, which isn't maybe the best thing to do, but that's what makes it fun, right? The only thing to look out for is to make sure there's building materials on the way. There we go, we'll pick up the building materials here when we drop off the wood. Perfect. Right, I think it's time for us to set off. Let us get the ball rolling. Well, I hope there's a way to increase our speed later on. Haven't seen anything about speed yet. I've seen fuel use. I forgot to cool down the engine. Perfect, no, that's cool, we should be fine. I haven't seen anything about cooling down the engine, which worries me. I've seen the terrain, which reduces impact, but I don't know, that reduces the health impact on the vehicle and the hull, but I don't know if that means I can't do stuff or not. Uh-oh, we've been attacked. Oh, that was a good mount. Oh, well, we'll be fine. There we go. Awesome, let's continue on the way. I've been wondering how loud the game is, so hopefully if someone hops into chat later we can just find out. Actually, before we head out into the swamp area where they can't sleep in, there we go, we'll give them a little rest and head off through. Forgive me for the pause there, my friends are messaging me about the game. Though I live in London, we're from quite a small hometown, and someone with a flag of our hometown is in the background, which we're laughing at. The top for now, just because I think we'll make it back in. But we really need to work on the old making them lovers side of things, don't we? Save here. Just plan out the next what our journey is going to be. So we'll probably end up at Carp Grove either way. So we need all wheat, eggs, medicinal herbs, medkit, rubber, salt, building materials. And what does a big city need? they need? They need... Oh, they need medkits, so might as well pick up the medkits here and bring that over. Oh, my little cat Dingbat, if you're not introduced with her, has come to say hello. Hello, little kitty. Now we just plop her on the lap. She's quite a content little thing. So the issue with the medkits is if the town doesn't have enough money, they can't buy all of them. So I'll keep it to a reasonable 7 at a good price as well, and then bring them over. Cool, let's roll. Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream if anyone's watching. How are you doing today? Right now, we're making our way over to Carp Grove, doing trades along the way. You know, I'm going to ignore them just because we're on a fairly long journey here. And then make our way through the pass to SM City, to then head over to Daybreak City so we can build up some stuff there. Over summit for a nice profit. Nice. It's pretty much paid for our journey. Ooh, they do have some nice foods here. My goodness. Wow, cheese is 105? Wow. It's expensive cheese. Like it though. Cheese is worth any price. In any scenario. I think maybe search it a little bit. Search it carefully. Uh-oh, that could have gone really bad. That's gone pretty badly. Right, let's run away. Do we have infected meat? We don't. Let's burn a bit of fuel and get away from there, because that wouldn't end well with the amount of people we have. Let's set back out. Actually, let us confirm the journey. Some ancient ruins, Carp Grove. Actually, do they have anything here that we need? They need rations. We can't really bring them anything, but they produce fuel, rubber, books, building materials, thread. Actually, we do need books ourselves, actually, so we'll head there anyway. Cool, let's get on that journey. As you can see from the game, it is pretty relaxed, but it's fun. Now I need us to get out of the swamp. Oh, I didn't even realise I could do this. That's awesome. Oh, it's Sammy! Hello, Sammy boy. Rest it? Oh, these guys rest for a little bit. It isn't as good as when they sleep. Hey, they just had the rest done. Nice. Well, thank you for the viewer. We have a few rations in the truck, so low. Perfect. Have we got anything else? Oh, we've got some milk left over we could sell. We've got a lot of scrap though. And I don't want to burn for our food resources, but we're doing okay. What are their books? Oh, their books get more expensive quite quickly actually, but a good 40 books never hurt anyone. Produce fuel, rubber, books, build materials, thread. What do they need? All wheat, eggs, medicinal herbs. Sadly not going to produce any of those. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. So they need fuel, sugar, medicinal herbs, spices. Produce fuel here, so we could stock up on fuel actually. Just bring a load over. We're overloaded though. We are actually going to have to sell some stuff, which is a shame. Sell back a bit of that fuel, which is a real shame. Oh yeah, we're really overloaded. Let's sell the building material. Might not be perfect for us in the long run, but we do need the space on the rig right now, otherwise if we're overloaded still, we'd still sell more. And quite a shame. Actually, I wonder if I can use up the books to level up my main character a little bit. Even our secondary. What would I train them to be? That's the question. They're not very... I'll raise their attack a little bit. Let's raise their farming, because that's what they're going to eventually be doing. 115 is pretty much perfect farming. Oh, you've been with us, yes! Okay. I think I'm seeing why we're so heavy. We brought a load of stuff with us. Still overloaded. Yes. How much are we overloaded? Not by 20! Oh, we can just sell that some fuel. Just a little bit. Should do it perfect. Let's set off on our journey. Ooh, 6 hours to a dust storm is not great. Scientists begin 10 minutes wounded while the other Shepherd should be this. Then attempt to the devices are safe as possible. You're at least showing us a careful. Interesting. Well, I guess if we're heading over there and getting paid for it, we make a little detour. Not looking forward to this dust storm though. I'm not a big fan of the fact that my guy is very stressed. Oh, we've got young gold to look after now. It's odd. Dust storm soon. Oh, actually, we can drink alcohol. Yes, it reduces the stress massively. Well, not crazily, but at least we've de-stressed a little bit. That's a really big one. Oh no, our city's under attack. Doesn't normally end well. Bringing them a bit closer because we don't have a crazy amount of ammo to work with here. And our melee isn't very good, to be honest with you. Yes, we won. That's something. It's pretty cool that we got a quest to escort someone to a moon facility. Curious to where that is though. Is that here? No, there's the bad guys. Found a large pallet sack at their feet. Thinks those widows will continue away. Is that a move? That's that. Oh, so we found. Oh no! Oh no! We've realised we've been eating human flesh. Oh no! No one. I don't think anyone would want to find that out, really, would you? What have they got scarcely we can sell? Ah, nothing. We need a few more tyres. We do need food as well. So I'm worried about our weight being an issue again. So we don't overweigh ourselves again. Purchase some credits. Does that affect our weight? Oh my god! Scrap affects our weight massively! Oh goodness. That's something to note for next time. Whoops. Right, I think we should stay in this city for a little bit. Let's get everyone a drink. Oh, we can't drink in front of the child. That's interesting. So what do we do with the goal? What's the task? So we probably need to put her into town. Okay. Let's VIP squeeze it. Let's see, so stress is 134. We go to the inn and we stay at the VIP suite. Does it go down? Yes. So it's more expensive, but we can. Oh, actually, is it? I don't think it is. But at least we reduce the stress that way. We can take that. Now let's look at what food do they have in abundance. Not a lot. Get some more tyres, because that's always just a good bet. But they've got a good amount of vegetables. We can. Oh, actually, maybe. Yeah, we'll take some vegetables. We'll have a little look. That's the next checkpoint on our journey. That's quite cool. Oh, Sanctuary is quite a cool name. I do like that. Out of the way though for where I'm going. What about here and here? So from some wood, rubber, charcoal, dried veg. So fuel, sugar, medicinal herbs, spices. They need meds, we have a lot of meds. They need all wheat, eggs, medicinal herbs, so we haven't got any of those. Ointment, ammo, cloth, and meds. No. Oh, they want jewellery. Interesting. Maybe we can turn this settlement into a jewelry producing settlement instead of a bullet one. That'd be interesting to see how that goes. While we're here though, what was it they needed? Something that they produce here that we can sell somewhere else. It's wood, milk, charcoal, tyres. I think it's tyres that they wanted here. Oh no, it was further out, wasn't it? It was here they wanted the tyres. I guess we could come back for that. There's nothing stopping us. And there's here, oh actually I missed these two. So, vegetables, okay. Interesting, okay. Well, I say, before we go, what's the abundant stuff? Tyres are always good to have. But we've got a good amount of items, to be honest. Might as well just get a little bit more food. We'll just set off. So, now what do we want to do? So we will search first. Uh-oh, immediately attacked. Which isn't phenomenal. Oh, run again! Well, it looks of it. Let us go. So messing with big groups is not going to end very well. That's why I just thought, you know what, let's just leave. Let's not mess with that. So we've got a good bit of journey left to do to get there. 300-kilometer journey. Stress isn't too high though, so we should be fine. Hope everyone's been enjoying the series so far. It's been a series of longer streams, but I appreciate the support I've been having. It's actually been my most supported series ever, to be honest with you. I've been really appreciating everything. It's just been nice to produce something that someone else is interested with. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought that was me. I was thinking, I swear I didn't have any wheat. Let's camp. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's cook. I wonder. I don't think I've tried to cook vegetables yet. So we get advanced grilled vegetables. It's awesome. Why don't we bulk cook maybe 40 of those? So the reason we bulk cook like this is because we get. Well, I mean, it's nice that we can get advanced grilled vegetables and normal grilled vegetables. Don't really know what the difference would be, admittedly. But it is nice that that's something we can do. But it means that whenever we have the item and we cook it, it produces a better food. So say for example, I'm noticing there's advanced versions of the food. So normal grilled vegetable would give, oh what was that? One moment. 25 stress relief. Okay. And then this would give, oh 10 relief? Ah no, hunger relief 25. 10 stress relief, okay. So they give the same hunger relief, it's just the better ones give more stress relief. Okay, understood. Whereas what's the base version of this? So it reduces more hunger, but it really doesn't get rid of their stress. What a game. Wow, it's interesting. Oh, we might get attacked in our sleep, actually. Oh no, we're okay. Awesome, let's keep going. My little cat has gone from sitting on my lap to right next to me now, and she's quite content. She's a cute little thing. pick up a farmer while we're here, just to bring them over. And let's continue. Find chef. Oh yes, I quest here. Admittedly, I did skip through that. I should really read that a bit. What can you do? Now, what can we research while we're here? I do want to start getting to better guns. But I've got a pipe gun now. I need to make another musket, which requires a few pieces we're missing, especially around the iron front. And then once we've got the iron, we just need that gear, and then at least we'll get a pistol. So I just want to start upgrading the old, you know, weapon situation. So upgraded windshield wipers would be nice. Oh, actually, and dust storm impact would be really good. What area am I in? Because this is awesome. Snow temperature reduction, insulation, we've got impact from just weather. What area did I fall into? Ah, weather. Literally weather. Oh wow. Get grenades. Which is pretty crazy. And this is what I really wanted to get to. Amazing, we can sell most of our meds here for a really nice increase. And I refuse to let them go in front, because that would ruin the profit of that. Oh no, I did let them in front, I think. Oh no! Oh, all of the potential money. Oh. Alright, we'll come back, that's fine. Where else needs meds around here? No one in this vicinity, but we can work with that. Right, now for the main bit, let's head on over to our new town. This should be pretty cool. At least to unlock a new village. There's no villages that you can obtain, I feel like, that are just in a nice, calm area, easy for trading. They've all got to have a little bit of funkiness, they've got to be behind a swamp or some wood, something that'll slow them down so you can't like, use them too efficiently. But then it makes sense. Ah, and there's the other one, Stilton. Okay. That's just in a swamp, which isn't phenomenal. Oh, there's that little bar flying at the top. Hey, and we arrive. Alright, I think we need to get this city up and running. So I always upgrade the depot once, even though it doesn't really affect the prosperity, it's always good to do. And always do the water pump, that's going to be one of your most crucial things. And what goes up like is a nice little bit of prosperity. So that's what we need. We need something that will give you prosperity when you upgrade it. Obviously we're working with a very limited amount of materials here, which doesn't particularly help. At least having a few defences is nice. And what can we upgrade? Because we need at least 5 left over. Well, we'll do the procurement office. That will give us our prosperity. And then we are left with enough to upgrade the overgrown farm. Amazing. Now we've got all the jobs lined up. So I always like to start off with someone producing water. And then, what can a little girl do? I don't think she can do too much. We don't want to make her a guard. But we can do... she's got a good speech. Let's put her in procurement. Awesome. Found something for her. And then we'll head back to that town, because I think they had a bar here, didn't they? Yes, we'll head there again. But we can head here as well. We can start recruiting from the two settlements. Here isn't realistic, just because it's a difficult place. And here, repair shop and store, but it's not in an amazing position. Probably had to get that fuel cache soon. There's mobile camp. Awesome, we'll have a little look at that. We've got a landfill here, so pre-war materials and the like. So it might be worth heading over there to do some scrapping, then head back here. What's always nice is in your own town, you can just rest. I'm watching all that stress go down, which is nice, because I didn't realise resting in the apartment reduced stress, so it's nice that they're able to now. We should produce some water fairly soon. Let's see if we can up her production. So is it farming for water? Yes. Farming, let's upgrade her farming a little bit. So upgraded it a bit, now she's producing 6 water, which is pretty awesome. So I always say water's your priority, then food, and then you can go from there. As fuel you'll get quite easily. But where can I get some actually? So water, tyres, canned fruit, milk, jewellery. What do they need here? That little out of the world settlement. What do they need here? There is a lot of micro figuring out involved, but it's nice. Ah, no. Just as the weather changes as well. Right, where to next? I think we check out that other city. So we have to go through zombie woods, if you will. I think it'd be nice to just head over there and just get an idea of what they've got and see what they need, see if we've got anything we can sell there. It also gives time for the other city to reset while we go recruit some extra people. Though we can't technically see what they have from the map, but a bit more fun just heading over there. See if we can craft our teammate any protective gear. We can do some knee pads. I think we'll give that a go. Semi headwear. Nothing that will really affect him weirdly. Let's try to navigate. Take a little bit of damage, we can fix it. Hey, we're okay. Didn't realise you can sleep in the forest, but it makes sense. It's just the swamp you can't sleep in. Oh no, we're gaining heat. Ah, it's summer. Ah, the bane in this game now. Winter you can freeze up, but summer you have to just constantly be losing all your water. That's why you want a solid production, because it will drain quickly. We made it. Oh, we made it. I was like having a little click on the people because sometimes they sell interesting things or they do interesting things. So it's like this person sells guns, and you know, I've been interested in some better guns for a while. So buy a random low level or get a shotgun for 2,500, which is, it is quite expensive, but I think it might be worth getting for now, as we've only got a scrap gun, which doesn't do that much damage. It is a little bit more accurate, but it uses a lot of ammo every time. Give it a save. And then let's start trading. What have we got? So we need some milk. What does jewellery sell for? Wow, jewellery sells for a lot of money. That might be something we work on. The profit on the tyres. Though we don't have too many, so I won't sell much. Ah, now this is interesting. They do sell building materials. That's something I'm going to need while I'm upgrading the base, as it is something a bit rarer to come by initially. Need more books. Okay. Set that bar and look at the labour market. Now I'd say we need another farmer. Is there any more? No, we wouldn't have enough scrap, but what we can do is sell some of our credits to get the scrap back. And get another farmer. That'll be it for now though, as I don't want too many people. Now what do we require? Anything in particular? Not really. So let's save the game and let's head back. Is there something we can loot around here? Not really. I'll head to the fuel cache and then back to the base. Actually, before we go properly, so they have medkits. Do they produce anything I can sell here, for example? So they need tea leaves, spices, all milk rations, water purifier. Not particularly. Just it's an area where they don't really produce too much of the same things. We'll head collect this cash, then head over to the town we originally went to, and hopefully pick up a good profit on the meds. Cat, 100%. Might not be needed, but I need that. Remove that dog. Where is the cat? My husbandry. Oh no, I need rations. Well, I'll get some. I will most definitely buy some rations at the nearest town I can find that has them, and definitely get a cat. Oh, as I mentioned, cat, my one's coming over for a little cuddle. Oh, and she is a cutie. No, not got enough books. Oh well. Reproduce. Does anyone in nearby towns need sugar? Because I'm tempted to do sugar cane this time. Because the other towns produce other stuff. I produce coffee beans there. Well, we could work on medicinal here. Then I work on medicinal in most places. It's just the second one which can predict. Unless I produce... you know what I'll do? I'll produce coffee beans here. And instead of wheat, I'll produce vegetables to eat. I think that could work quite well for us. Nice. Well, at least we've got something lined up there. We do need to assign a guard though, as we don't want the city coming under threat. Hello there, Drone and Dranker. How you doing? How you faring today? If it's your first time joining in, welcome to the stream. We're playing a bit of oh my goodness, the name keeps leaving me, Dustland Delivery. I don't know why. I've been playing this for like so many hours. Dustland Delivery been really good so far. Just sort of getting into the process of founding a new village and just exploring the area around it. There's a few needs here that I'm just hoping to fulfill. How's your day been going so far? Are you alright? And welcome to the stream. Just figuring out what to do from here. I'm gonna head back to this town so we can recruit some more people and hopefully sell some of our goods after I let our people sleep off a little bit because they were quite tired. Wow, that is some heavy rain. Oh, and the towns are trading. Amazing. Let's set off. That is heavy rain. Wow. Oh, whoops. So what's everyone up to today? You all having a good day? See what this next city can bring us. Don't know if you're familiar with the game, but it's quite good. It's essentially, it feels like Mad Max going around to cities and stuff while you're in this big truck by yourself. But it's quite interesting how in depth the game feels, and that trading feels worth it. You feel like, okay, this is actually doing something. It's quite neat. I'm a big fan. Amazing. Let us sell some nets. Oh, for a really nice profit as well. That is amazing, considering we made those, so we've lost no money on that. We've only gained, which is awesome. So what we can do, we can add to the bar, and let's recruit. I think we need realistically a worker for this. Do we have? Ah, okay. Let's get a rancher as well. Awesome. then we can really look at what to kind of buy and sell next, really. So sadly we don't need these materials, but what I can do is think of our next journey. So we've got the recruited people, we'll bring them over. I think it's worth heading over here to get some of the building materials, but they need water, tyres, canned fruit, milk and jewellery. Sadly I don't think we produce any of that here, in this space. Here, no. Got a few supply caches dotted around in the mountains here. Might be worth having a little peek at them later. But we produce building materials here, so it is quite close actually. Saves us a harsher journey. Yeah, you know what? I'll just head back here and go back on myself. So we can get anything. 2 rabbits, nice. Sorry about that. I'm trying to set up the stream to have more chat boxes, so I'm hoping that they work out a little bit better. We are back. Let's manage this city, let's get some work done on it. So we'll assign someone to guarding. Admittedly they're not got the best stats, but we can upgrade them a little bit. Perfect. So now they're defending the city, and we should be good, hopefully, against attack for a little while anyway. Can't rely on that though, sadly. And we do need to upgrade the farming situation to make it all good. We need 4 materials and 10 prosperity, so it is quite expensive to get to that point. Even materials wise we're quite far off. So I think I'll just throw them into production, even though that's not what they're really going to be good at least they're producing something rather than taking resources from us. Because if we leave them in the truck they'll eat, they'll sleep, which is fine, but they will use up our materials, which is quite rare at the moment, to be honest with you. So if you've stuck this long through, welcome. And hello, welcome if you've stuck through what is about probably 9 hours by this point of this series. Sadly, it'll probably be 8 hours on YouTube by this point, just because the first hour I accidentally left the stream would have had a starting soon sign over it for quite a while. Sorry about that. But there we go, we've got some water to take, which is awesome. Our truck isn't too overloaded, so we're fine for now. I'm just trying to think of what best journey to do. Always take a hitchhiker, I'm sure that'll be fine. There's no issues with picking up random hitchhikers on the road. Never heard of such a thing. Right, let's head here. I don't think we have anything they particularly need yet until we start producing more coffee beans. We haven't actually had a harvest yet, but we'll know that they're there. We can bring stuff to them. I think if the weather was good we could probably make that within a few hours. It's not the longest of journeys, though it is quite dangerous in comparison to the other. That's going to be something to take into account massively. So that even to trade with these guys, you're putting yourself at risk. I should have brought the ore with me, we can't do anything with it yet. But let's pick up a few building materials. 10 will be fine. Even just through that one trade, it's already raising our threat level. I'll have a little search while we're here though. Uh oh, that can go badly. Let's fight it. Okay, 61. We've got lots of bullets. Let's see, I want to try out the shotgun. The shotgun is absolutely shredding them. Oh my goodness. Wow. I do not wish for long pig, thank you. Let's head back. That was pretty incredible, to be honest. That shotgun was a monster. Wow. I just imagine if, I think you can upgrade the crew to about 8. So I can imagine that if you had a full crew of 8 with shotguns and like high tier weaponry, you will absolutely mow down the hordes, especially then when you have throwables. We have route at the station, but I do it too short. I probably did. There we go. Back into town. Well, let's head to managed city. And then buildings. And let's look at what to upgrade next. So potentially the apartments, that could be nice. Water pump's already maxed out. And we could do some light industry. I would like to upgrade our city defences there, as that's a big one. We've got any materials. I think upgrade the apartments. It's always nice. Doesn't have any production lines, but I imagine once you upgrade those, it makes your characters potentially happier and they sleep. Has a good amount of prosperity too, so now we're up to 10. Now we're down to, we're missing 1 material. Otherwise I'd upgrade the farm. Well, looks like we're travelling out again. Maybe we've got ore though. Won't sell for much, but it'll sell for something. And I'll definitely take the water. So you can use water for production later on, but since we're not producing anything in this town yet other than that, we don't need to worry just yet. Now let's get moving. I will say our food is a bit of an issue. So we've only got 4 days worth now. But we'll be fine. We can kind of make this journey in a day and back. And we'll buy a bit more food. Well, actually, before I do that, we need a ration to get the cat. Oh, hello! That's cute. I like that. I'm very much a cat person in real life. My cat is sat next to me. I love her very much. She's a little cutie. Glade factory. Let's trade. Let's sell the ore. Again, it doesn't sell for particularly a lot, but we can buy some material with that. Oh, I'll buy another 5. Uh-oh. This is my main worry, is that we'll be attacked while we do things. But we can whittle them down a little bit. This shotgun is devastating. Wow. So at least I don't have to worry about little attacks with the shotgun, but then it makes me worried that people don't generally have shotguns, they have little rifles, so unless they're attacking the truck, it's not very safe, and we don't get attacked too often, admittedly. And we're back. So see, let's upgrade the farm. Now we should hopefully have a ranching job. There we go, so we can produce honey, chicken and eggs, milk and rawhide, or pork. So it is the debate as to what we will produce. Now I'm thinking, because I want to do this town differently to the others, but then I want to think of the production line we're going to eventually end up with. What to do? We could technically make someone else just a normal farmer, but it just doesn't feel right, really. So honey is good, but would chicken and eggs be better? Would milk and rawhide be better? Pork be better? We can make salt pork. I mean, what does... I think the easiest time to trade will be here. They want ointment, ammo, cloth, meds. Okay, and what does this time want? Water, tyres, canned fruit, milk, jewellery. Now, I think with the ranching we can actually have milk production, so I think that has answered our questions yet. Milk and rawhide. Let's do it. I haven't got... Oh no, I accidentally... What I'm going to do, I am going to not be a silly Billy. I'm going to claim him back, because he's an integral part of our crew. Let's head to the bar, and let's see if we can hire someone. Nope. We cannot, because we're not high enough level a city. So if I actually upgrade something else to get us to level 12 prosperity, we might be able to. That's if I can get us to level 12 prosperity, which I have not. So, looks like we're just going somewhere else to recruit someone. Now this is the tedium part of when you make a settlement, but it kind of is just what it is. You've got to live with that, sadly. We'll be fine. Let's head. I will head back here. No real reason for it, just feel like that's the place to go. Now we are starting to run out of food a little bit, and we were quite tired and stressed out. So I'm going to let him drink some of the alcohol we brought with us, and then just continue. But then where could I sell this alcohol potentially? Who would want it? It is normally the bigger cities which want the alcohol. So I'm quite shocked this place doesn't. Oh, there's beer, isn't it? Who needs beer? So this place needs beer. Oh no, is that produce? Oh no, none of them need beer. Oh no, so few places need beer. I guess in the other settlement it works, but where we are right now, it's not looking very good, is it? Nowhere near where we are wants beer. Let's do a little bit of cooking potentially. Don't know why it gives me the option to cook beer, it doesn't make sense. Let's sleep through the night. Goodness, so we're stuck here for about 15 hours. I'm going to melee that immediately. As well just work through it until we can set out really. But we are completely swamped in. Oh, no animals, let's maybe do a bit of foraging. That's the forecast, another 7 hours, wow. Let's cut some wood. Too hungry and fatigued. They've become friends more than once now. I think they've had some tiffs before. can make windshield wipers actually. I think we might. Ah, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quick load that with F5 purely because I didn't realise that was going to happen, and I forgot that crafting does actually take resources. So whoops on that front, because I wouldn't want to lose that many compound because they are expensive. Caravans arrive in Daybreak City. What can we sell? Is there anything we can sell? Oh, hello cat. The cat is using me as a jumping board. Could sell some ore. Sounds like we get a lot of money. Awesome. Let's continue on our way. We don't make a particular lot on selling water. You can sell some, just as it's something you need a lot of. Well, you do, but you can get it quite easily, especially now that I have a town producing it. Right, let's get what we're really after. Let's head to that bar and get some people. Let's get a rancher. And let's get another farmer. We always need more building materials, but you know what, I'm going to leave the town as it is for now, because we don't want to go over expanding. They produce medkit. Does anyone need a medkit around here? Medkit's going to sell for so much money that it is worth it if you can sell it. No, it's quite a dry area. I'm probably going to set this town up to produce and then visit it occasionally to pick up the resources it makes, but I don't think it's going to be one I care too much about. I think I'm going to head back there now, then leave to get back to my main town. And we're so low on food now, but at least the town's produce some food. Should get us, you know, through. As long as there's no major storms though. That would not be great. So I know this hasn't been the most interesting of streams today, admittedly, but sadly that does go part and parcel with what we're doing. This is the sort of that nitty gritty of getting in there and setting up a settlement. It's not all fun and trading. Oh, we really don't get along with those people. Ah, no, we were reined in. Oh, we can't even look at the forecast. Let's make a camp and let's head to sleep. Still, not looking good. Let's have a little hunt. See if we can get anything. Uh-oh. Oh, that's completely fine. We can just melee that immediately. Let's do some foraging while we're here. Oh no, guess not. Let's get hunt for food. And let's cook up a storm. All of those. Can do. I'm going to save and see if I can craft the windshield wipers. Because if I can, yes, I might be able to negate the rain. I can a little bit. I'm not fast, but I'm able to move instead of being completely gridlocked. There we go, we're out. Thank goodness, at least now when there's a storm we're not completely stuck. And we're nearly back. Let's get a rancher on there, perfect. Someone's farm. And there we go. Let's have you produce vegetables as well. That way whenever we need like a big food run, we can just head here, collect a load of water, load of resources, be quite happy. We've had some scrap from the food. Let's see, does this fruit change much? It changes one day. So it won't change your life, but it will get you further down the road. Right, now we'll probably just head over here and collect, so buy a load of eggs. And then head back down and back to our original base, which is all the way over here. So I think the journey we're going to want to do, just thinking, oh, we sell rawhide here, don't we? Well, we just went to a place that sold rawhide. Oh no, we do produce rawhide here. So I think maybe heading down into Cannibal Village might be a good shout. I'm not too sure about that. And then back down, oh no. Then to Crude Town, maybe head around here. I'm going to reset that has got a mess. So I head to SM City, we'll just bypass Hollow Hill, and head here to sell, and then, yeah, I'll probably reset from that point. Cool. We're off. I'll apply some more food. And off we go. Should have really stayed and rested. The morale's really low. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Achoo, F5. I'll go back to when I started this journey. I'll let them rest in the apartments. I did miss that, admittedly. I do eat. At least I know distance-wise it's not too bad for them, but they do need some more food. Uh-oh, this could be pretty bad. We are gonna see. Let's volley him. And then defend. Oh, we won. Oh. Let's cut him up. Oh god. My first time ever beating humans. We've eaten them. Oh no. Guess we saved the game. For some reason I thought I'd get infected meat. Of course we wouldn't. Why would we? We just killed humans. Oh no. We turned into what we feared the most. Cannibals. Started munching on people. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do in the apocalypse. I'll pick a nice bit of hide. And we definitely need some eggs for ourselves to eat on the journey, as we are nearly out of food. So we just continue. Actually, let's head to the inn, let's head to the restaurant and get them pretty filled up. Standard sweet. And actually, let's head to the bar, tried and tested. We'll get them smashed. Can't do that really much more. That's literally all of our caps there, so if they need anything else, that is on them. Let's head back into the bar and let's get my person sobered up. There we go. And off we go. So it's going to be a bit of a tough journey, but I think we'll be okay in the long run. Oh no, I have to leave the little doggo. At least it's not a little cat. My little cat is sat on my lap as we speak, which is very, very cute. What did they need? Did they buy anything? Ammo, water, rations, energy bar. Nothing they particularly need. I think it's just going to be search and move on here. Let's keep it going. We've got a good amount of parts now. I can't believe we have a cannon rack, which is crazy. I do wish that there'd be more visuals on the truck, so when I equip the cannon rack I'd love to see if it was actually just a cannon rack on the roof, but then it wouldn't really do anything, but it would be cool aesthetically. I'd be quite a fan. They want eggs, but we want to eat the eggs too, but then they sell for a lot of money, so who am I to judge when I can buy some vegetables quite cheap. And then actually we can grab a few tyres as well. There's always a need for tyres eventually, whether we can sell them or not. Rawhide bread, water, squab, pheasant. Alright, let's keep it going. Actually, we can rest here at the inn for a night, and their happiness is good enough. While we're here, let's just cool the engine. You know, the truck on rolling again. Let's say hello. Hey, nice. Let us. Again, in this situation, we always want to kind of grab some food. Oh no! That is not good. We can at least fire at them every single time. Start to whittle them away. Do have quite a bit of ammo in the town. But it's not exactly helping too much, sadly. Oh no, people are wounded and we can't do anything. Ah no. Well, sadly I can't really do anything about that person dying, which is a shame. But I'm heading back to that town now, so I'll be able to get them more people. Sorry about the pauses here, guys. My friend's texting me some funny stuff. So, that's a good price actually. Didn't sell it for any big profit, but we got something. I can buy some rations as normally. Ah, now this is, well, it's human meat, isn't it? Ooh. What I'm going to do is F5 that. I don't want to lose my teammate. And see if we can do that a little bit more cleverly. Space on the gruesome side. Human limbs and overflow. Oh. Assistance. You're not one of the regulars. He growls. You're friends with the reporter. As I meets back on the menu, boys. Oh, he's an orc. Lots of people outside who quickly call for the city guards. The fighters interrupted by a large contingent of guards swarming into the basement, hold all of you on the ground. As we struggle not to hurl at the whole gruesome scene at them, they hold everyone oppressed, and even you. Okay. You seem convinced you're going to reward for your help. As for the cannibals, the captain of the guard was then pulled off the city lockup. This is nobody's going to be dying or dying ever here, ever again. Oh, 1500 scrap though, I'll take that. Now the question is, should I have eaten before? Because my people are a bit hungry. And let's get the VIP suite, let them have a little rest. I believe it's going to be heading out of here. Let's do this double check with nothing else to sell. Water, but we kind of need that for the journey. Awesome. They produce tyres. Are we heading past anywhere that needs any tyres? So we can head to Crew Town, but then it does add to our journey when I think about it. What do they need? Ore, salt, tea. Oh, they need ore actually. buy some ore here and sell that. It's just that ore doesn't sell for a lot, so it's not always worth it, to be honest, but we'll do what we can. Even if it's a small profit, a profit's a profit. Let's get on the road. It's interesting, the heavy rain would normally stop us at this point, but because we have the reduction here, we can keep going. Now what would it be for us to upgrade our windshield wipers to that next level? Oh, do we actually have everything for it? Oh, we do! If I just unequip them, I think we'd be able to upgrade. That might be worth doing. Tempting. We don't gain much, we only gain a few hundred, but still, it's better than nothing. I was about to say nout. I realised not everyone would understand the terminology there. Oh, we got a bit of a bargain. So we can get that on the fruit as well. Awesome. Repair shop, do we need any repair? No, we're good. What I'm going to do, just a quick save. Let's have a little look if we can upgrade some of our parts. And I know safe going is scum, but it comes with the territory, really. I'm afraid. No. I'll give it one last attempt. If not, we'll keep the normal one on. Yes, there we go. Wow, that's 500 scrap to install. At least we're not as affected by the rain anymore. I think we're good otherwise. Let us head. I think back home by this point. Wood, sugar, charcoal, canned fruit, scanner. So they produce canned fruit here. Now the game doesn't let you drink drive, so you always have to have someone who isn't drunk to drive. Or isn't drinking. I wonder, is there anything that can counter a swamp? Now I haven't seen Heat Volcano and I have not seen Glacier yet, which concerns me. Ah, mud proofing kit. So that's how we are okay with the swamp. Interesting. Cool that engine. And keep it rolling. Ah, we're so close to making them like us. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'd even be chuffed if someone pushed their way in front of me. Ah. Sadly not, but a decent profit on that actually. Hello my little cat. She's come up again looking all cute. Don't really need any building materials. I think we produce some actually. I think we do sell them immediately after that. But the town should have a really good amount of credits in it if all has gone well. You know what, we have some clout. Why don't we support Metropole? We have to support Metropole. This will increase our influence in the city by 50 points, improve relationship with them. Let's do that. So now that they own it a little bit more, we should at least be able to trade with them now. Ooh, I didn't mean to click that. Someone robbed us of our human meat. To be honest, I couldn't be more happy to lose an item if I tried. Right. What did I have there? Medkits. Did they use medkits? No. No, I think we can just head straight home, pretty much. Let us roll. And we're off. So I think the HP impact affects our speed, because I'm really interested to see if I can improve the vehicle to make it go over 40 kilometers an hour. Because as of right now, I'm very unsure, to be honest with you. Nice. Oh, HP is horsepower! Of course it is! Now how do I increase horsepower? That's a really interesting one. Okay. I've always thought it's health points. I was like, how's the health points affected? Horsepower! Of course, it makes so much more sense. Wow! I was silly on that front. Now how do I increase my horsepower then? Much I can do on that front. And we're back, now sadly we're back to this town with injured people, dead people actually. We're back just out of time, which is a shame. Some of the defenders will be dead. So let us head to the bar, get someone recruited. Let's make some weapons. Or can I make weapons? I don't think I even can. Okay, I can make a bat, at least that's something. Any guns? Not really. Okay, we'll give him a crude rifle. And throwing him into the garrison. Poor guy. We definitely need to improve the weapons at the base. Because that was not enough firepower to take on a group of 100 monsters earlier. But we should see, really, yeah, nearly 4,000 scrap. I mean, that is incredible. 2 building materials, I expect that to go soon. Lots of meds, incredible. Good amount of flour that I'll plant on amount of bread. Amazing amount of water. That is cool. We don't have much ore because we turn it into things. So where's our ammo? 96, we do want to produce more of that. We do at least produce a lot of fruit for eating. Now, what can I do with this town? Oh, so there are buildings to upgrade. We're interested to see what the apartments become. But then do we... Does feel like there's a lot we can upgrade, but what would it actually lead to is the question. Turn rubber into tyres. Or into jewellery. 14 days. Wow, it takes 14 days to make around 500 and then head on that long journey, which doesn't quite feel worth it, to be honest with you. Let's up your crafting level as we have some books. I should hopefully, yeah, make that production efficient. And then you need speech. Okay. Just enough, I believe. Okay. Don't have enough. Well, you're not levelable. Anyone crew, it would be another rancher through some honey. No one's available. What about you? Not worth it. Just give that a save. But I think, just for today, this is a good point to leave off. I never intended for a longer streak today, as it is getting a little bit late for me now. But may I say, an absolute pleasure every time, guys. And I'm really enjoying this game. Really am. It's nice to have. I've been having a lot of support with this, and I really appreciate every time you guys come on, you interact with me. Loving it. So hopefully I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this game for. I do feel like I'm starting to hit the peak of what it's got available with it. But it's been an absolute pleasure what you've been assisting me with. For anyone who sees this, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you around. Have a good